Welcome back to Dracula Unleashed.
We're off, sir. As soon as you tell me where you'd like to go.
We can also pick the accent. It's like picking a Spotify station, only with me voice.
Maybe, much like Dracula can take the form of mist, we just take the form of hat when we travel.
Here we are,
That's
sir.
right.
Safe and sound.
Here we are, sir. Stock sound effects library.
A good day to you, driver.
And a good day to you, sir.
12:40 p.m.
Every fucking time.
I'm really excited about the time.
Every time, like clockwork. You could say.
Those are beautiful flowers, Mrs. Harker.
Oh, I thank
You can't see them from where you are.
Oh, I do love roses. They remind me of someone I once knew. Fragile, beautiful, and dangerous.
Sentient flowers.
And how are you, Mr. Morris?
Well, I'm fine, but I'm worried about my fiancée, Anisette. Her father, Andrew Bowen, just passed away.
Oh, how terrible.
I'm sorry to hear it. I knew Mr. Bowen from business affairs.
Poor Anisette.
Well, I should tell her you send your condolences. But I'm
Pretty
afraid
smiley
that's
for
not
that
all.
news.
The Homewoods carriage man has been, well, murdered. He was on his way to deliver a present to little Quincy. He was found
Cheekily.
decapitated, his body drained of blood.
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Have you looked in on Quincy?
Not for a while, no.
Perhaps you should.
Quincy has some flowers, she knows.
Isn't Quincy our brother?
I'm sorry, Mr. Morris, but I have some pressing matters which I must attend to.
But I wanted to
If you
talk to
wish
you
to
about-
talk business, then
Affairs.
come to my office.
Make sure you speak the address aloud before you travel there. Let's take notes
I
of
went to
that.
the Harkers to inform them of the bad news. I found it odd that Jonathan seemed more disturbed by the death of a stranger than that of Andrew Bowen.
Also, he had weird eye contact.
I could practically hear him shrugging. All right.
Where will Betsy here be taking us today, sir?
Oh, Betsy here.
Betsy's my hat.
Oh God,
I'd
this
like
should,
to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge,
this should be good.
Paddington.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
We don't ever wear a hat either, so
Thank you, driver.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
That's because you keep forgetting it when you exit the carriage.
it's just the one carriage with different drivers,
10 p.m.
like a smart car.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense then.
What do you want?
Alexander Morris to see Dr. Seward.
The doctor's busy. The loonies is acting up. Now go away. Grab him.
What?
Here, take this. You may need it. I'll see if the doctor gets your car. Yeah.
So
is
should
that
I
a-
call the police? Have this place shut down, or... Yeah,
Was that
yeah.
was that a pager he threw him?
They have skeletons on staff at the asylum?
It seems that Dr. Seward is a busy man. I couldn't see him today because his loonies are acting up. Perhaps I'll try him again later tonight.
Seems professional though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we got a nice medical blackjack out of the deal.
Oh, those loonies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Albert in here to deal with
This
them.
blackjack seems to be quite a deterrent against lunatics.
Well, it's the thing you hit them with. It's not just
Why is it
lunatics.
so effective?
And this gun seems to ward off the bipolar.
I noticed when you use the toolbook as a blunt object, it seems to ward them off. But how?
And what part of our beautiful city would you like to see today, sir?
Do you hate your city, driver? Oh, the beautiful city.
Please take me to 21 Scarsdale Villa, Kensington.
And talk like an Australian this time.
They recorded everything, but no response to that address.
Right on time, sir.
Right on time, but we
Good day
didn't.
to you, driver.
We didn't
Have
specify
a
a
good
time.
day, sir.
Cheerio, I guess.
What's with the zombie guy in the lower right, by the way? What does that icon represent?
Ugh. Don't want to know.
Morris, isn't it?
Mr. Goldacre.
Indulge my curiosity. Why has Arthur sponsored you into our distinguished club?
Chew that cigar as much as he does the scenery.
Belong?
A gift, really, because of his friendship with my brother.
Do you know how old this club is?
Now, Arthur tells me that it dates to the turn of the century.
Speak
He's
up, you have to
wrong.
talk over the fire.
It's far older than that. Typical of you Americans. You can't think any farther back than your own whelp history.
Age is
Your own
of
pissed?
virtue. Take your immortal institution here. What does Hades Club mean, anyway?
It's rather obvious. Abandon all hope, ye who enter.
Kiss me, why don't you?
I thought he was our friend, though. All right, well, what does the diary have to say about this, I wonder?
I was amazed to discover what a rude bore Devlin Goldacre really is.
And how the whole place
He's
was on
quite
fire.
unhappy with my membership in his club, and told me so in no uncertain terms.
At least we screamed at each other for no great reason. Yeah, 2:20 p.m.
The Nadies Club?
Good day, sir. Where might I be taking you?
Are these getting worse?
He's the best character so far.
I'd like to go to 19 St. Augustine's, Westminster.
Here we are, sir.
Sorry for changing drivers
driver.
midway through, apparently.
Have a good day, sir.
That was okay. Have a good day, sir. All right, I can take it.
That seems reasonable.
More like that.
Yes, I'm here to see Mr. Holmwood.
I'm afraid Mr. Holmwood is presently unavailable.
That was awkward, okay.
At least the log player is taking the scenic route.
The Klopp route, you mean?
55 p.m.
Oh, you almost forgot,
Whew.
Alexander. Jeez.
Follow your routine, Alexander.
All right, let's...
2:55 p.m.
Oh, jeez. We're just...
3:10.
3:10 a.m. or p.m.?
Were you just standing here for 15 minutes?
Oh, I'm sorry. Arthur isn't here. He's at a meeting with Mr. Stransakowski, a fellow member of the club.
Yes, I've met Mr. Stransakowski.
He's a rather odd
Would you like to
man.
take a candy out of my hair?
But it is so sad. He was such a gifted composer before the death of his wife, Ileana. It was a carriage accident in Europe.
What?
That doesn't look like an accident. It looks like the horse premeditated that.
Buried in London, where her family rests.
She must have been very beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Based on...
Although I never met her.
But she was beautiful, trust me.
Closed casket. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must deliver this present to the Harkers.
Well, I'd be glad to do that for you, Mrs. Holmwood.
Oh, I thank you. But call me Regina, please.
I trust you implicitly.
All right, I think we're going to solve our first puzzle of the game.
Ooh.
Here we go. Uh-oh, wait
I had a
first.
strange conversation with Regina Holmwood today. She told me of Leopold Stransakowski's tragedy. I feel sorry for him. The death of a loved one is always bitter.
Especially when
Right.
a horse does it.
Right, diary? Wait, open evil tales. What's that about?
This gift was meant to be delivered to little Quincy Harker.
But I took it. Instead, you'll get a tour guide and a blackjack.
Good day, sir. Where might I be taking you?
Oh, just pick a place. You're so delightful.
How many of these did they record?
They used every single audition for the driver in the game.
Please take me to 45 Fenchurch, St. Paul's.
But isn't it for the Harker's kid, Quincy? Or
We're here, sir.
why he would
Good day, driver.
Good day, sir.
Good day, driver.
at the office.
4:20 p.m.
Comment about it. You know you want to.
Regarding our previous agreement,
Don't you know
Mr.
it's
Morris,
4:20?
how can I help you?
I'm delivering this for the Holmwoods. It was the gift that coachman was taking to Quincy before he...
Yes, well, thank you very much.
I've come on personal business as well. I feel a bit foolish, really. I
He
don't know
starts
where to
taking off his
begin.
clothes.
So many strange things that have happened, and
Very
well, I
personal.
have so many questions concerning
Yes, well, I appreciate that you think I can help, Mr. Morris, but this is my business office, and I'm quite busy.
Oh, your business office?
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
In your business office where you're doing your business affairs.
Mr. Morris.
Business.
Please, I don't wish to appear careless.
But it is the 5-minute music break, so...
Take this. A friend of mine gave this to Mina during troubled times.
Hit some of those
She
lunatics
would
with
like
it, if you
Anisette
would.
to have it too. Comfort her.
Thank you, Mr. Harker.
And thank you for supplying your own music with it as well, Mr. Harker.
That made no sense. Why would you give someone jewelry if you were too busy to deal with them?
Oh, I want to see more of the guy handing another guy a paper painting.
I went to speak to Jonathan Harker, but he seemed far more interested in his dictaphone than answering my questions about Queen.
He's a real
I believe he's
dictaphone,
avoiding
alright.
the topic, but he was kind enough to give me a gift for Anisette.
I mean, it kind of sucked, but...
Anisette, you said your father died? Well, hey, don't worry. Why do we have an inbox and an outbox briefcase?
Eat it, Joe's, eat it, Joe's, eat it,
This
Joe's.
necklace was a gift from the Harkers to Anisette.
One day.
G'day, sir. Where might I be taking you?
I don't know.
I'm the Joltney of carriage drivers.
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill. Notting Hill, please.
This game is 40%, 50% carriage rides?
I'm pleased to say that we've arrived at our destination, sir.
What?
A good day to you,
I'm in a
driver.
formal mood today,
Have
sir.
a good day, sir.
Tell me, sir, which character do you like the
5:35
most?
p.m.
Why did it take us like an hour to get here?
Lots of small talk.
Oh, hello. I didn't realize how raunchy Dracula Unleashed got.
Tell you what's unleashed.
Tomorrow brings the sun again, but now 'tis time to rest.
Carriage crashes through the wall.
Moonlight hold you safe and warm.
Excuse me, ladies, did I tell you about the coachman?
The stars caress. Tomorrow brings the sun again, but now 'tis time to rest.
Then he just joins in.
Lovely song.
I like big butts and I... Oh.
There you are, leaving poor Anisette alone at a time like this, you cad.
Come sit by me, Alexander. Juliet just stopped by to try and cheer me up.
She's doing a terrible job.
Always a pleasure to see you, Miss Adams. If anyone can make Anisette feel better, it's you.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
What the fuck's this for?
Mina wanted you to have this necklace. Jonathan said that it had been given to them during a time of
This will
loss
go
as
nice
well.
next to my blackjack in my inventory.
You know, it's strange. I hate to say it, but last night I had a dream about your father passing away.
Why would you bring that up?
As peaceful as can be. He seemed to look up, and there was a woman standing beside him. She shone like an angel.
Like an angel, yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, just like
very
that.
angelic, yeah.
It was flowing white.
Nothing more comforting I could imagine than that.
An angel stealing the soul of an old man.
Maybe interrupt her, like, man, the story's not going where you think it is.
No, he's got great diary material right now.
Come to take him to heaven. I feel her presence
What
all
is
around us.
Deal.
Interrupt
Even
her.
this cloth reminds me of my dream. May all of us go as peacefully.
You were trying to comfort her, right?
I know, doing a great job. Why don't you leave and solve an investigation?
Anyway, I should probably figure out that thing with my brother, maybe.
Well, bye, Anisette.
Oh, well.
I'm so glad Juliet came to visit. Her very presence always seems to help me, Anisette. I just hope Anisette doesn't start having
Were you
dreams
not
like Juliet.
here?
Hopefully the Harker's necklace will make her feel somewhat better.
So glad. She's a delight.
One of my better ideas, inviting her over. Let's take
What's that, fleshlight or a... Oh. So,
it's kind of a rose.
Lovely Juliet Adams handed me this rose.
okay.
Lovely.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nellie take you tonight?
Oh, old Nellie! One of the more reputable drivers in town, yes.
No, why?
I'd like to go to 52 Bishop's Bridge, Paddington.
Now that I'm armed.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
It may have seemed like 10 seconds, but it was actually a couple hours.
Good evening to you, sir.
Check the watch, check the watch.
7:55 p.m.
Wait, oh no, we can't. Oh, we just stood outside the asylum for 2 hours.
This is not the time to synchronize your watch.
10:10.
I'm well rested for the asylum.
Quincy's brother. I gladly shake your hand, sir. Your brother was a fine friend and a true gentleman.
Well, thank you, sir. I was wondering if I might take a...
I'm at my wit's end for dealing with them.
You're not a very good asylum keeper.
Do they have
Red
rooms?
moon rising.
So it's true then what they say about the moon and madness.
The inmates often succumb to its influence. Farnsworth with his howling.
What kind of fucking
Sherman
doctor is
drooling
this?
Like a mad dog. And Renfield with his paranoid fits and ridiculous demands. It's almost as bad as the last time.
Yes. You were saying?
I'm sorry, I've bored you like...
I should admit myself here.
ramble on about my work when I'm tired.
Also, there's a fire outside. Should probably
Breakfast.
deal with that.
All right, Doctor.
Why are you smirking at him? You're always a good guy.
I went to the asylum and met Dr. John Seward. His work seems most demanding. I found it odd that he avoided telling me more about the inmates and the effects of the moon.
Well, it's bullshit. That could be a good reason.
Hey, 1899. They don't know that.
Well, I mean, he's a doctor.
A doctor of the moon.
Good evening, sir. Where can old Nellie take you tonight?
Old Dr. Nellie.
Oh, Nellie works the night shift. You'll be hearing from him.
Pip, pip.
Please take me to 20 Surrey, the Strand.
Better bundle your coat, sir. We're here.
A good day to you, driver.
I mean,
Good evening to you, sir.
old Nellie. We're on a first name basis.
11:20 p.m.
Time to bookend my day with drinking.
It was a wolf's howl, Governor.
I'm not a
That's
governor.
not a sound you want to be hearing around here.
You heard him from all the way over there?
That it meant death. The Demeter Wolf, they called it. Come off a ghost ship in a storm, sent by the devil himself.
See?
Only one still aboard was a captain, dead.
Why was a zombie
Beast fled
pirate?
that damn ship first chance it got, running off to the devil knows where. None of us saw it again till it came after me mates whales.
Are you drinking flat soda?
I was watching from the woods.
This really long dog.
I seen it coming after him, snarling as loud
dachshund
as all
wolf.
the demons of hell.
It came out of someone's
My
face.
knees gave out as I seen it leap at him. The merciful Lord blessed me, so I wouldn't remember what happened to him, but as
I'm over
I
here, by
fell,
the way.
I swear,
Ugh.
that wolf reached for swales with two arms as human as
Is he like
yours.
screaming this in the bar now?
Poor old soul.
Now the musical act is warming
Never
up.
found the beast.
Just gonna stare just
somewhere.
intently at him.
Waiting for its next victim.
Mother.
Good. Glad I stopped in.
I had the most delightful
I heard the most
conversation.
interesting story at the Saucy Jack.
Oh
the
my
old man
God.
was actually shaking when he told me about the Demeter Wolf.
That's it? That's the whole that's all you took away from the story.
Saucy Jack with the eyedropper logo.
On where can I take you today, sir?
Home.
Please take me to 45 Holland, Notting Hill.
Saucy Jack, by the way, is named after Jack the Ripper, FYI.
I'm happy to say that we have finally arrived.
Thank you, driver.
Thank you, formal
A
driver.
good day to you, sir.
I hate to have to break up everything I say because of these awesome drivers.
1:15 a.m.
Anyway.
Oh.
Wait, what's this? Oh, telegrams. That's a new gameplay mechanic.
Wow,
yes.
You live in a notebook?
Oh. Wait, the telegrams have cutscenes? I guess they do. Holy shit.
We're canceling the project. What?
Mr. Alexander Morris, the evil awakens. Beware the night. Nothing is safe. If you respect your dead brother's memory, send me your findings. Quincy's friends can verify my claims. Father Janos Korczeni.
Huh?
Let's see what else we got.
Quincy.
No, that's a knife.
That's what I'll name this knife, I think is what he meant.
Oh.